story and it be shit like that. All that tough talk, what? You ain't built like that. What? You ain't hopping the shit, man, bring that shit, man, back. You ain't been in the...
The world is facing an unprecedented labor shortage that is threatening to derail the global economic rebound as it sparks widespread business bankruptcies and pushes the price of many supplies, including food, to sky highs. The crisis is so bizarre and unexpected that it seems like a situation portrayed in some sort of dystopian movie. It is the first time in modern history that the entire planet is facing a severe shortage of workers. And the weirdest part of it is that it started to emerge last year, while unemployment levels were still soaring. In 2020, only in America, 70 million jobs were lost throughout the recession. Lockdown mandates and business shutdowns led to mass layoffs and forced furloughs. The number of claims for unemployment benefits skyrocketed to levels last seen during the Great Depression of the 1930s. At this point, it's estimated that about 10 to 15 million people are still out of their jobs and facing long-term unemployment. Even though government benefits have expired at the beginning of this month, people are still not coming back to the labor force, at least not the pace most economists were expecting. Not so long ago, unemployed Americans were facing the greatest personal financial disaster of their lives. Millions were spotted at food distribution events that stretched for miles simply because they lost their ability to afford their basic needs. But now, we're suddenly facing a devastating worker shortage, and it feels like something is not adding up. One ominous aspect of this crisis is the impact it's having on global food supply chains. Recent reports describe that in some countries the shortage of workers is getting so serious that government officials are having to harvest crops themselves before they spoil and result in local food shortages and steep economic losses. That's the case in Vietnam, where many troops are now harvesting rice. In the United Kingdom, farmers are being forced to dump millions of gallons of milk simply because there are no truckers to collect the milk and deliver milk to stores. Meanwhile, in Brazil, it's taking roughly 30 more days than usual to reap coffee beans, which is causing a global shortage of coffee and sending prices to extraordinary highs.
The problem is, we don't understand economics, or I'm not going to say we, a lot of people don't understand how economics affect our reality. Like, if you don't understand how the economy works, then none of this stuff is important. It's going to be important to you. You understand what I'm saying? This is why certain things in school you should have paid attention to, regardless on what you believe you thought to be a lie or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, you heard it firsthand. Like, this is why people been telling you to get certain food items and work on yourself. You feel what I'm saying? So for y'all to just sit around and think that this is a joke, joke's on you, buddy. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted y'all to be, like, consciously aware of the state of the economy. Understand what I'm saying? So just, stay focused and balanced. You understand what I'm saying? Like my boy Enoch 777 say. You feel what I'm saying? Do that and really pay attention to what's actually going on. Peace.